guys, so you're on my front facing camera. I'm not going to waffle as long as I waffled in one of my videos, many videos back. I can't remember what video that was anyway, but I'm currently driving to Isle of Arran again in the van. We're 3 days before giving it in to be converted, so it's not converted, and the stuff is nicely set up in the back, and I got like an hour into the drive, absolutely fine, 40 minutes to go, and I take a corner and I hear so whatever's happened back there is I don't know. All I know is that it's gone everywhere. It's scattered brains, it's gone everywhere. So it'll be interesting to see what's broken and what's not when we get to the terminal. Yeah. First time on with a van on a ferry, guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're in with the biggins, the biggins. Hello guys, so we're on the ferry to Isle of Arran. It's a little bit breezier on this side. I've come to the breezy side to do the sign in for the video, of course I have. Yeah, so it's very hazy today. You can't see Elsa Craig, but I'm excited for this one. Don't actually know if we're going to camp tonight or tomorrow night yet, because the Northern Lights is forecast both nights, so I have no idea which night is best night. So we'll see, but it's 40mph winds both nights on the hill, so it doesn't really matter what night we go up, because we're going to get blasted in the tent anyway. So yeah, so Holy Isle is over there. It's probably too hazy for you to see, guys. This one here. Hello. That's the introduction to this one. We all know who this one is.
We're going to Arran.
Arran.
Aye.
Aye, we know that already. I said to the guys.
I'm just telling you.
When's the last time you were in Arran, David?
The first time I came to Arran was 2004. That's over 20 years ago. Crazy. The last time I was in Arran was 2007.
2007. But never for mountains, so first time for mountains.
Always driving. Yeah, car trips.
Aye. Alright guys, we'll catch you when we're getting off the ferry. Oh! Beep, 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 beep. So, just about to drive on to Arran. I've decided and made the decision to camp on Friday night, which is tomorrow night, because we were going to camp tonight, but we would start walking about 1:45, and yes, the sun sets after 8 now, but I like, just because it's busy as well on Arran. It's the Easter holidays, and yeah, just last time I did Goat Fell, it wasn't even busy, and I set off at 10 in the morning. I got up there for like 3:30, and at the pace I was going at, because I just leisurely taking my time, you know. That is annoying. I'll check in a minute, guys. So now that the beeping is gone, we have some quiet. But yeah, what I was saying was, I've looked at the applications for Northern Lights 2, and I'm just going to chance it. It looks like it it quietens down tonight again, because it was a bit on the go last night, and then it seems to power up during the day tomorrow, and then it says that it gets its strongest tomorrow night. Now the apps are never 100% correct, so just going to go with that really. The weather is pretty much the same tonight and tomorrow night. It does say at the moment it's like 4mph less tomorrow night, but I mean, that could, at Scotland, that could easily just go straight up to 50 rather than 38, you know. So yeah. we're coming up to a lovely beach called Silver Sands, and it's at Do Village, which I'm writing on the screen. I have no idea what it's called at the moment, but there's a small little park up here on the left, which you can leave a car for like, I don't know, 15 minutes. No one goes there anyway, so it's fine. And yeah, you can walk down to the beach from there. But you can't, I don't think there's any park ups for free around here because there's a campsite, so you have to go to the campsite. But yeah, this is it, and it's Silver Sands right down there. And you might be able to see it if I show you guys briefly, just there. David's just sat on a swing, if you can hear that. It's... yeah, I don't know what he's doing, but this is the beach. Hey! Might be maybe going for a swim. Stop now, how do you stop? Guys, I used to like fly myself off and land on my feet. What do you think that is? Guys, aka Fergus, middle of nowhere, because you know everything. Why is the rock like that? Please comment below. It's pretty cool that. This is the cheese factory, guys. The best cheese in the UK and Scotland. Look at all the options. I'm going to get my mum some of this on Saturday. Ooh. And we got all this as options. Ooh. We've got the cod, coriander, peppers, oregano. Started off brilliantly, so get that in. Rubbish man, get rid of that. I actually have got some peppers, fresh ones, so we'll start again because that was a dry pepper. So I'm not good at this. I'm going to literally end up rubbing my eyes and getting it all over myself. Story of my life. It happened the last time. It was bad. I've not cooked for ages. Like ages. So, it'll be interesting. I just try not to touch the seeds because I didn't know last time what I was doing. It's a brilliant setup. Right, getting the seeds out. Nice that, isn't it? Right, it's getting a bit burnt now. Help, can you hold? Yeah. Great. Nice that, isn't it? What a oregano. Oh, get the oregano in there. Aye. It's good. It doesn't work like that. Good on you. Oh. Bin. Okay, so now we're going for the sauce. So far, mango. Oh, fine. The oregano. Oh, too much, but oh well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's go in with the langoustines. I'm making you realise on this camping channel that even though I don't cook on my channel, I'm still a chef. It's not because I can't cook, like somebody here, no, somebody that can't cook, micro chef, but we both can't be arsed. I can cook though, like new recipes and stuff, but I don't do much of it, do I? On camps anyway. Let me make that clear. Wild camps on mountains, aka what's your guy called? American guy that does it?
Oh yeah,
going solo. John? Todd. And Snap's Life, who else does it? Wait, Paul Messner, does he do it now? Yeah, he does his steaks. We don't do that. Like, I don't know, I want to try and start getting into it because, like, I'm curious to see if I manage it.
I'm not carrying this lot up a mountain.
No, but it's not about carrying this lot up a mountain, like, so when Craig came out with me and he did this dish with me, his bag weighed the same as mine and he had all his tent and his tent was heavier than my tent. You know? Yeah, but he does it up hills as well, and I had 12 kilograms. We carry 12 kilograms up hills, so it's not like, you know, the fact of weight's not an excuse to cook like this in hills. You can pack right and still be able to cook like this. Because all this food really weighs the same as your food pack, the food itself, and then the cooking gear, you can get ultra lightweight stuff, you know. So I don't know what to put on first. I'm not good at presentation, guys. Really not good at it. This is terrible. I'll do a better job with David's. Obviously, but wait, there's an extra leg there. You lost a leg, David. I didn't get as many prawns as you. You do need a little. No. Just a little bit. Right, we're going for the breads. What do they say in like Italian? It's funny because I've had like a white hoodie on this whole time and I've not made, touch wood, I've not made any marks on my white hoodie. But yeah, let's see. It's good. Apparently the Arran Ultra's on this weekend. It's funny because 2 weeks ago I was talking to a mate about that. I was like, oh, I'd love to do that when I'm not injured. And it's on this weekend, so... David gave it a 70 out of 100. He doesn't like this kind of food either, so... I think it's 100. But yeah, I'll see you in the morning. So, stay tuned for the summit camp tomorrow. See you in a bit, guys. Look at that African sun, guys. How awesome is it? We're in Africa. Sun is looking beautiful. And yeah, that sun's gonna catch the sea soon. So I'm going to slowly start getting a cup of coffee on. This is David's new way of vacuuming his... Turn it on its side so we can see how thin it is. His sleeping gear. Try something new, aren't you? It's good, that. We've got eggs and Philadelphia cheese. So we've got 5 eggs. I'm going to do 5 eggs, mix that with Philadelphia cheese and milk, bit of salt and pepper. Scramble them up on toast. Some milk. Just a little bit. It's full cream milk. And also salt and pepper. Some pepper. Philadelphia. Half. This is, guys, this is by no means healthy food, just saying. This is a treat. We're gonna add half. I've just recovered from that flu everyone's had, by the way, so that's why I'm coughing. It's coming together now, that. Oh. So I've got active Lucozade, guys. I ain't gonna stop talking for like 2 or 3 hours. So oh, let's get on with it. So off we go. 10 minutes to the start line, guys. Might be able to do the last 3 Corbett's. Well, there's another Corbett 0.8 miles from the pitch there, which is under 2 miles to go there and back, and then the other Corbett, which I've not done, which would be, then I've done them all, is 2.1 miles from the tent, so that would be like 4.34 miles of walking with no rucksack on, and it's pretty much all along a ridge. So don't know, it might be good to challenge myself that a little bit more than I have, just as kind of, that's how you work it up, isn't it? But if my Achilles is sore or anything at the end of going up this, I won't do it. But yeah, it's tempting. So that's the Corrie Hotel that I stayed in my last video on Arran. Check that one out, top of the screen. It was lovely, I enjoyed it. Had breakfast included for 85 quid. Quite expensive here in Isle of Arran, but that was cheap for here. So that will go up to 11.2.26 with water. Sean! One. Shonita, you're rising. You've got some water in there.
Every time on the cooking gear.
Okay. Hello guys, I might have been filming in RAW this whole trip so far, so I don't know what my previous footage was like. Sorry if it was a bit odd in colour. But I just had my swim over there. I really wanted to get into these pools, but I didn't, there's too much faff right now to get down to them. Really deep pools down there. Beautiful place, just right at the car park for Ancastel. We've got company. Sean's joining us. Shonita's joining us. He's been forced into this. Anyway, let's get a move on, eh? Let's go. river is fascinating. The bowls of water, the way the water's carved the rock out, and there's so many dipping pools, way more than Ferry pools in Skye. I think this must be the best river I've hiked on so far in Scotland that has dipping pools. They're like magic. Absolutely amazing, guys. Absolutely stunning. Just a very easy path so far, at the moment anyway. You can swim here. God, he needs the shade. First steep pull of the climb. Let's go. It's already 30 miles per hour on this ridge. It's meant to be 40s. We expect 50s though. Try and find some shelter. If not, just go for it. It's my first official hill windy hike since before all my injuries started 2 years ago. And now I'm slowly getting better. I think I'm feeling up, you know, for doing the other 2 Corbetts, or at least one of them, or attempting to, with no weight. So that'll be a step up for me, because that's what I used to do. I used to camp and then go and do a couple of hills and come back to the tent. But I've never been able to do more than just the camp for the last 3-4 months. And before that I couldn't even do a camp. So we're getting somewhere. So poor David doesn't really want to do it, but I've begged him to, because I do want some company, because it is going to be my first time doing that, bearing some injuries possibly that could start aching. So I just want to have someone with me, and because I want to challenge myself and see how much I can do this time and see what the progress is, rather than sit back, be lazy and not see what the progress is. Not saying I don't like lazy ones though, I do, but for me this at the moment is a journey of trying to get back to where I was at. And only way to do that and then make my injury more tolerant again is by challenging myself to doing things. So we'll see it on the ridgeline, which is right over there. Look at this, guys. Oh, fell. That's the other Corbett I was thinking to try. We'll see. I don't know yet. Look at that rock, guys. It's like, you see it? At the bottom and then at the top. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at it. Corbett. And then goat fell. quite windy though, so I don't know, I'll see. I might give it a try and turn back if it is too windy, you know. And the other Gourmet is right over there. So there's plenty of places sheltered to pitch, so we're just going to find a place now. If you fall down there, you're doomed. At the summit, Gourmet number 23, I think, out of 222. How many Gourmets is it for you, David? That's at the top. Stunning ridge line. Gonna give that a bash. We're gonna give that the bash. Is that the rocky touch? Summit it, or is that one? I'm not sure. Did you touch it?
Oh, it's this.
Touch. Doop. Right, let's go in bag number 2. We got markers up for the event at the weekend.
Well, like I said that on the video, it just depends how much experience you've got. You'd be better off.
Let's get on with it. Whoa! What time is it exactly? That is so cool, guys. Look at that. It's literally... So we're on schedule. We are half an hour in. And this is how far we've got. Hey. So, we are not far now. Guys, Gourmet number 24! What's it called? Cool.
Oh, I don't know.
Cool. It's just honestly, I am taken back. First time in 2 years that I've been able to. No, I'm not at my pace. I mean, I'm 15 minutes slower, but still, my knees were just. But I didn't have to think about how I placed myself. I could just push up without an issue because there's no rucksack, and yeah, Achilles is fine. We've now done about 4 miles in total today. Steer more. Yeah. There's a cave. Where's the cave?
I don't know.
It says there's a cave on the map somewhere. Shall we find the cave?
No, because it's down.
Oh. Well, show us around, guys. I'm happy with that. Now we've got to go back, and that'll be 5.3 miles for the day, and then 3.3 miles for tomorrow. So that's the biggest trek I've done so far. I'm so happy about it. Woo! Yeah, buddy! We're doing it, guys! We're doing it! We're on the bag again. The closest to Crazy Ev outings that we've been so far in 2 years. Now what old Crazy Ev would do now is she would go over there and she would do the other one as well, which has got a bit of cooling scrambling on it. A bit of grade 2 scrambles. I'm genuine, that's what I would do. I would go down there, I'd have my torch, I'd go over, I'd bag the other one and come back to my tent, and it would be a 4-round mile trip. Anyway, I'm glad we've done this. I'm glad, because now next time I come to Arran, I can come up the other end of those and I can summit camp that last Gourmet, and then that'll be all 4. What was that? Just Goat Fell the other week, and Goat Fell is obviously that one right there in its prime. I might show you footage of that, but it was a lovely solo pitch I'd done. David really needs to do that. He'll come back and do it. And yeah, guys, full of the sunburn. How are you feeling?
Great.
So that's the Witch's Step. It's a difficult climb, you need a guide for it. Oh god. Hey guys, so just settled down. You might not be able to see us, might be a silhouette right now, but we chose this spot because you can see the north, you can see the west, you can see the east. It's below the summit, it's highest you can be maybe, and there might be some northern lights, we hope, and an inversion. Hope for the best. but it's amazing. Right, so here, and another cup of tea. Well, it might be too full for me to put my food pack in. We'll try. So just really enjoying this sun. Nice little shaded spot. My nose. Eat my nose up. It's too windy for the drone, guys. Look at this lighting. Oh, stunning. Wow. Just wow. Wow. I don't know if you can see that. Can you? Ah. Amazing. Just amazing. Must get some photos quickly, actually. Let's have a quick peek over here. Oh, and the ridge is all lit up. The colours, fab. Look at that. Lovely. Right, so I'm going to get some quick pictures. The clouds just drifting by. Wow, guys, look at that! It's so atmospheric. This inversion is rolling in. Oh, adrenaline rush! Guys, look at this. It keeps reflecting on the clouds and making interesting reflections, as you can see. You see that? Wow. Absolute wow. guys, I'm in shelter right now. That is 60 plus gusts, constant 55s, set 56. Brilliant. Well guys, good morning there. Oh, I didn't get much sleep at all. I would have slept, but Northern Lights pictures. Windy too, but very. But now it's calmer, thankfully. I couldn't stand up the other night, like last night. Just couldn't stand. Now I can stand. Give you a little tour around. Lovely. Sun's going to come up in 10 minutes. I might have shown some lovely footage. Don't know how the night lapse came out, but I had the night lapse literally sat down there. It was a bit sheltered, so it was okay from the 60 gusts. Because the gusts were kind of swooping, see, from this rock through here and at the tent, whereas if you come overnight to, like, you know, be here, it was less windier, and there was a lovely little perched seat over here that if you sat on the rock there'd be like no wind and you could like watch the tent flap away. So there was also 2 lying down spots further down there, about 20 metres away, that if you would lie down in the grooves you'd be able to night watch and there'd be no wind. So it wasn't all that bad. But in the tent, I swear I would have slept better over there. But yeah, so it's a bit windier here now. Now you can see I was taking pictures, so I hope those pictures turned out alright. Gosh, oh look at Goat Fell. It's covered in cloud right now. How lucky are we, eh? I better not say much more. Imagine if it was Goat Fell this morning. Right, best get back in the tent. It's pretty cold, guys. Catch you in a bit. Coffee. Sean's, the mascots. The original. Having a drink of coffee. Sean, you best not. You'll be bouncing all over the wheel. So guys, that's my sleeping mat, so you get an idea how small everything is. And I don't usually use stuff sacks again. I've been doing that the last couple of camps because this bag for winter, but soon I'll stop doing it. Packing up. Right, literally half packed up now guys, and yeah, clouds coming and going. I'm watching the ridge coming and going, leave no trace, and just sheltering a bit at the minute because it's quite windy still. It's not just as windy as it was, nowhere near, it's half as windy as it was last night, but it's just cold. It's cold, it's like probably like a -5 wind chill, so it's really cold. But yeah, we're gonna head back down the way we came up yesterday. I maybe go swimming in the pools today. We'll see how I feel. All right guys, packed up, going, off we go. The rucksack is much smaller than it was yesterday. Let's get out of this cold windy. Let's go. Oh, my feet, I think I got like blisters. Oh my god. So, we're going to go back along the ridge, as I said. All clagged in at the minute. It is clearing at times though. Hey guys, just out of the wind. That wind is about 50s, isn't it? Well, it's pushing us over anyway. Look, I might flash some pictures, but look at that valley behind. The way the lochs are positioned around the meandering river is just, it is amazing. And the high loch is above that, over there. Yeah, it's cleared up nicely down at the ridge line, as you can see. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. So just gonna walk down the ridge, and yeah, I'll catch you a bit later on. But yeah, just admiring the views. Making fast progress to set off a bit earlier than expected, so we'll have some time in Brodick now before the ferry, which will be nice. Catch us in a bit, guys. Pictures! Pictures! Okay! Hey guys, so I'm bright red. I've caught windburn and sunburn, but this is going to be a sign out. Look at these trees. Sign out. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope the video was not too long. It probably was very long. I look weird right now. Yeah, but like, please subscribe guys, hit the bell, which is the reminder bell. It reminds you when my videos are out every Sunday at 4:30 at the moment. Been consecutively going for a few months now at that. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Yeah, check out the Solo Summiteer on YouTube. You probably already recognise this one though. Just come a bit closer.
Hello. Hello.
Get the glasses off maybe so they can recognise you.
It's me. Yeah. You always
There you
got
go.
some glasses on.
Yeah, so my knee's still bugging me a bit. I just went in the cold water. It was nice. It was very fast. I swear last year or the year before that Years previous, in April time I used to swim with my head and I didn't used to care. I've not been practicing this winter, just gone. Anyway guys, enough waffle, because I've done enough of that. Gonna go and check out the ultra run now, get some cheese, get some food, might put some B-roll in of that, and I'll catch you later. Bye! Jumping here, guys. Monkfish, beetroot and chips.
We get one burger, and then we get the...
Oh yeah. Just at the ferry, got the new ferry, Grand Sannox, for today.
Road